Hi, this is Tori Wheelt with the Oracle Technology Network. We're here at JavaOne India talking to members of the Java community. I've got Adriaan de Jonge with me. Hi, Adriaan.
Hello, Tori.
How are you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm great. So tell me about your role in the Java community.
Yes, what I do, I'm a consultant. Right now, I'm mostly working with continuous delivery. And what we are doing is speeding up the development process, reducing time to market.
Wow.
And reducing time to market, the nice thing about that, it's not just about technology, but it's about organization, about people, about culture, and about technology. And that's what I like, is to work both on the organization and the technology, and to half-half.
Interesting. So where do you live? Where are you?
I live in the Netherlands.
Okay.
I myself am from The Hague.
Okay.
I work for a company called Zibia, or Xebia in Dutch, which is in Hilversum. And we have offices in the Netherlands, in France, and in India, where we are right now, but then in Delhi.
Excellent. So we really wanted to do this interview because your title is one of the more interesting titles here at JavaOne India. How to put your big fat war file on a diet, right? Is that the title?
A diet for your big fat war file.
Okay, so tell me a little bit about it.
What you see, well, like I said, what I want to do usually is to speed up delivery of software. And many companies, they deliver software every 3 months, some 2 times a year, companies that are doing okay once a month. But what we're aiming for with continuous delivery is that you're going live with software multiple times a day.
Oh, Agile.
Agile, yeah,
Oh,
it's the ideal form of Agile. And what many companies have, they have these very large deliverables, sometimes even 100, 150 megabytes.
Right.
Which, before going live, you have to build, you have to test on multiple levels, unit testing, integration testing, functional testing. You have to actually put it live. And if you want to do this multiple times a day, you want to do this very quickly. So the larger your deliverable is, the slower it will go.
Okay, that makes sense.
If you can make it smaller, it will be easier to speed up delivery.
Okay, so it's just part of the larger scheme of what you're doing,
It's
right?
part of the larger scheme, exactly.
Excellent. So you were talking about cultural differences. So tell me, you've worked in the Netherlands and here in India. So tell me a little bit.
I must say I did not actually work in India.
Okay.
But we do have, of course, a lot of people from India coming over in the Netherlands. Yeah, of course, there are cultural differences. Well, I learned a new word this week, actually.
Okay.
It's called the word Jugaad.
Jugaad,
The word Jugaad is spelled J-U-G-A-A-D. It's a word for fixing things in a creative manner.
Oh, nice.
To quickly get going again. But then the nice thing about it is you'll deliver your product quicker. And you get things going, but it might be that on the long run the fix was just a little bit too quick, and on the long run it will start hurting. So I actually also mentioned this word in my presentation.
Yes.
And I said, well, to me it seems a little bit like technical debt, which is a common term in IT. And those are things you might introduce sometimes to reach a deadline, but you want to get rid of as quickly as possible.
So what's the debt for introducing whatever into your process?
Yes.
Right.
And what I encouraged teams to do in my presentation is to take responsibility of their deliverables, of their work. What you see, if you see these very large deliverables, and you ask the people in the team, how did it get so large? Will often say, yeah, it grew that way. So I told the audience, I can tell you one thing, it did not grow that way. You made it that way. Software does not just grow during the night when you're sleeping. What you have to do is to take control regularly, go back to the drawing board and see, hey, are we still going in the right direction? Is the architecture still like we want it to be, like it should be, for it to be maintainable, for us to deliver quick? And then do small redesigns whenever necessary.
Yeah, so I guess you're saying that developers need to spend some time pruning a little bit, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you just can't let things completely grow. Right?
If you're only working on functionality, it goes at the cost of your quality. You should every now and then build time into the process to improve quality.
And think about the entire deliverable, right?
Yes.
Exactly.
And you have to step up as a team to do that. If you're going to wait until your product owner comes up with that, well, you might have the ideal product owner from heaven who does that, but usually the product owners only think about functionality.
Ah, okay.
They actually want the quality, but they don't really know how to manage that, and the teams do. So you have to get an understanding, a common understanding between the team and the product owner to do that.
Wow, this
You
is
have to step up as a team for that, take a responsibility. Not just one person in the team, but the whole team.
Wow. So congratulations for coming to JavaOne India, and I really appreciate you taking your time. Thank you,
very
Adriaan.
much.
Thank you. This is Tori Wielt with the Oracle Technology Network.